Right, here we have a factor of this big long mess here where a and b are non-zero constants. The thing is that the factor should divide in with no remainder, right, if it's a factor. So if we expand out x plus a squared, we get x squared plus 2ax plus a squared. And we're going to divide that into this big mess here. 10x cubed plus 21x squared plus 20abx plus 25a. So x squared into this gives us 10x, and now we multiply. So 10x by that gives us 10x cubed. 10x by this here gives us plus 20ax squared. 10x by this a squared gives us plus 10a squared x. And just like as if you were doing without, if it was no a's and b's, you'd subtract at this stage now. So these two cancel. Here your 21, take away the 20 gives us 1a squared x. And here we have, we're going to have the plus 20abx minus the 10a squared x. And yeah, so we can tidy this up now to look, before we go further, before we bring down the 25a, we can tidy this up. We can have a times x squared plus x times 20ab minus 10a squared. I took out the x there of both of those. Now I'm going to bring down my 25 plus 25a, and now I'm going to divide here, so I get plus a. So a times that gives us ax squared, and then a times this guy here gives plus 2a squared x. Then a times the final guy gives plus a cubed. And now we're going to subtract again, and these two cancel here. We're left with x times 20ab minus 10a squared plus the 25a minus the 2a squared x minus a cubed. Now we can gather in this x again in here into this bracket, so we have x outside of 20ab minus 10a squared minus 2a squared gives us minus 12a squared, and we're left with this stuff outside here. Now remember, this here up here is a factor, so that divides into this mess here cleanly, so there should be no remainder, right? So this stuff here should all equal 0, and for that to equal 0, the coefficient of x, which is the stuff in the brackets, must equal 0, and this stuff out here must equal 0. So they're two separate facts. So we can now let 25a minus a cubed equal 0. So that gives us 25a equals a cubed. Divide across by a and get 25 equals a squared. So a equals the square root of 25. A equals 5. Be careful now. Or a equals minus 5. And then we can look at the coefficient of x. You see 20ab minus 12. This must also equal 0. 20ab minus 12a squared equals 0. We can solve this. So that gives us 20ab equals 12a squared. Just bring it down a bit there. Now we can divide across by a, and we get 20b equals 12a. And now b equals 12 divided by 20. That gives us 3a over 5 for b. So when a equals 5, b is going to be equal to 3 times 5 over 5. They cancel, we get 3. So we get a equals 5, b equals 3. And the other option then, when a equals minus 5, b equals 3 times minus 5 over 5. They cancel, but the sign comes out onto the 3 there, so b equals minus 3. So the other option is A equals minus 5 and B equals minus 3. So that's one answer, that's the other answer. And you could check them then by reassembling the original stuff without the A's and the B's, putting in your values and see if it'll divide in evenly, if you wanted to check those values.